perimeter. Here you can see that all sides of the square are of the same length, that is 5 meters. Thus, if one side of a square is given, the other three sides will automatically be of the same length. Example, if it is given that one side of a square is 2 centimeter, the other three sides also will be of length 2 centimeters. This property is necessary to find the perimeter of a square. As learnt earlier in this chapter, perimeter of a square will be equal to sum of lengths of its sides. Again, see the given figure of square here. Length of each side of the square is 5 meters. Therefore, perimeter of the square is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Therefore, perimeter of the square is equal to 20. Therefore, perimeter of the square is 20 meters. Note that the unit of perimeter of a given figure will be the same as the unit of its given side. Thus, the sum of the length of the four sides of a square is called the perimeter of the square. Let us now consider the geometrical figure of a rectangle. Here is the rectangle ABCD. We can see that the length of the rectangle is equal to 85 meters. That is, AB is equal to 85 meters and the breadth of the rectangle is equal to 55 meters. That is, BC is equal to 55 meters. Now, the basic properties of a rectangle are: a rectangle has four sides. Opposite sides of a rectangle are of equal length. Here, AB is equal to DC and BC is equal to AD. Therefore, since length of one side of the rectangle is 85 meters, the length of other side of the rectangle will also be 85 meters. Similarly, since breadth of one side of the given rectangle is 55 meters, breadth of other side of the rectangle will also be 55 meters. That is, AB is equal to DC is equal to 85 meters and BC is equal to AD is equal to 55 meters. Thus, we now have the rectangle with all its sides. Now, perimeter of the rectangle ABCD is equal to 85 plus 55 plus 85 plus 55, which is equal to 280 meters. Thus, if rectangle ABCD was a rectangular playground, then the distance covered by any person in one round will be same as its perimeter, that is 280 meters. Hence, we can say that perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of the lengths of the four sides of the rectangle. Finally, let us consider the geometrical figure, a triangle. A triangle is a three-sided geometrical figure. It is given that the lengths of the three sides of the triangle are 5 meters, 6 meters and 7 meters. Therefore, perimeter of the triangle will be equal to sum of lengths of all its three sides. Therefore, perimeter of the triangle is equal to 5 plus 6 plus 7. Perimeter of the triangle is equal to 18 meters. Thus, we can say that perimeter of a triangle is equal to the sum of a lengths of the three sides of a triangle. Students, I am sure you all have clearly understood the concept of perimeter of a square, rectangle, triangle. Let us solve a few examples from the exercise 34, based on the perimeter. Exercise 34. Question 1. 1. Length of the rectangle is equal to 12 meter. Breadth of the rectangle is equal to 6 meter. Find its perimeter. Solution. It is given that length of AB is equal to 12 meters. Therefore, length of CD is equal to 12 meters, since the opposite sides of a rectangle are of equal length. It is also given that length of BC is equal to 6 meters. Therefore, length of AD is equal to 6 meters, since opposite sides of a rectangle are of equal lengths. Therefore, perimeter of the rectangle ABCD is equal to 12 plus 6 plus 12 plus 6. Perimeter of the rectangle ABCD is equal to 36 meters. Answer. Perimeter of the rectangle with length 12 meters and breadth 6 meters is 36 meters. Exercise 34, Question 2. 1. The length of the side of a square is 6 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Solution. It is given that in square PQRS, length of side PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. Thus, length of side PQ is equal to length of side QR is equal to length of side RS is equal to length of side PS is equal to 6 centimeters, since all sides of a square are equal. Therefore, perimeter of square PQRS is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Therefore, perimeter of square PQRS is equal to 24 centimeters. The answer is perimeter of square with side 6 centimeter is 24 centimeters. Exercise 34, Question 3. 1. The lengths of the sides of a triangle are 11 centimeter, 13 centimeter and 14 centimeter. Find their perimeter. Solution. It is given that in triangle ABC, length of its sides are 11 centimeters, 13 centimeters and 14 centimeters. Therefore, perimeter of the triangle ABC is equal to 11 plus 13 plus 14. Therefore, perimeter of the triangle ABC is equal to 38 centimeters. Answer. Perimeter of a triangle with sides 11 centimeters, 13 centimeters and 14 centimeters is 38 centimeters. Exercise 34, Question 4. The length of the side of a square is 30 meters. It has to be fenced in by 3 rounds of compound wire. What is the total length of wire required? Solution. It is given that length of one side of the square is equal to 30 meters. Therefore, length of the other 3 remaining sides of the square also will be equal to 30 meters. To put a fence around the square compound, we will have to find the perimeter of the square. Thus, perimeter of square is equal to 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30. Therefore, perimeter of square is equal to 120 meters. Now, the length of wire used for one round of fencing is equal to 120 meters. It is given that it has to be fenced in by 3 rounds of compound wire. Thus, the length of wire used for 3 rounds of fencing is equal to 120 into 3. The length of wire used for 3 rounds of fencing is equal to 360 meters. Answer. The total length of wire required is 360 meters.